2025 isn't just another year for Hollywood, it's the beginning of a new era in action cinema. Explosions. Emotion. Evolution. This year, the silver screen turns into a battleground, and the stakes have never been higher. From Tom Cruise risking everything to Florence Pugh starting a revolution, this is your ultimate guide to Hollywood's most anticipated action films of 2025. Hold tight, because this is going to be explosive. Tom Cruise is back, and he's not slowing down. Mission Omega Protocol is not just another sequel, it's a cinematic event. Directed by Christopher McQuarrie, this film takes Ethan Hunt into the dark world of AI-driven warfare, where one mistake could end humanity. Cruise, ever the daredevil, performs his own stunts, including a jaw-dropping scene where he launches a motorcycle off a glacier cliff and parachutes into an underground lab. Tom said in an interview, "I want audiences to feel the danger. Because it's real."
This is Cruise at his peak, an adrenaline junkie with a mission that goes beyond espionage. It's about loyalty, sacrifice, and the terrifying future of war. Scarlett Johansson reinvents herself in Shadow Agent, a dark, gritty spy thriller where secrets kill and allies lie. She plays a rogue CIA analyst who uncovers a deadly conspiracy buried deep within global intelligence agencies. Shot across Tokyo, Berlin, and Istanbul, every scene is a visual feast. The hand-to-hand combat, choreographed by the John Wick stunt team, is raw, precise, and unforgettable. Scarlett told Vanity Fair, "I didn't want this to be just a spy movie, I wanted it to bleed truth." She trained 8 months, pushed through injuries, and even performed her own rooftop chases. Her performance is fierce, emotional, and deadly. Anthony Mackie levels up in Skyfall Command, a futuristic military epic that merges sci-fi tech with old-school grit. As Commander Leon Cross, he leads a team through war zones on Earth and in orbit to prevent the misuse of alien weaponry discovered in Antarctica. This is Black Hawk Down meets Edge of Tomorrow. With brutal ground battles and high-stakes space ops, this film is a visceral, emotional ride. Mackie shared, "This is about more than action, it's about moral war. Who do you fight when the enemy is within your ranks?" Florence Pugh steps into the spotlight with Neon War, a cyberpunk rebellion tale set in a dystopian megacity ruled by surveillance and steel. As Sarah Volt, Florence leads a rogue militia against the corporate dictatorship that controls the city's oxygen. Her performance is electric, both literally and emotionally. With fluorescent fight scenes and pulse-pounding techno beats, the film is a futuristic fever dream. Pugh says, "This is the story of resistance, of choosing rage over silence." Expect raw emotion, powerful symbolism, and the boldest visuals of the year. Brad Pitt trades in glamour for grit in Rogue Valley, a tense borderland thriller. Playing an ex-Special Forces operative haunted by his past, Pitt is dragged back into the fray when his brother is kidnapped by a ruthless cartel. Set in the blistering deserts of the US-Mexico border, the film feels like Sicario had a baby with Hell or High Water. Dust. Blood. Redemption. Brad told Empire, "This is personal. No green screens. Just sweat, sand, and real danger." It's old-school action with heart, and Pitt at his most rugged. Now imagine this, Tom Hardy, John Boyega, and Gal Gadot in one explosive film. That's Final Strike, a global action thriller directed by Oscar winner Catherine Bigelow. The plot, an extremist nuclear faction threatens to destabilize world powers. The solution? A rogue international strike force led by 3 broken warriors. This isn't just action, it's heartbreak, betrayal, and brutal reality. Each actor delivers an emotional knockout, especially Boyega, whose character must choose between his family and millions of lives. This film could define the decade. Hollywood isn't done yet. Rumors are swirling, and if they're true, 2025 could break the internet. Keanu Reeves may return in a John Wick spin-off called Wick Origins. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is back in Earthquake Zone, a disaster action film where he must lead survivors through crumbling cities after a tectonic weapon malfunctions. And Margot Robbie?
She's going rogue in Venom Protocol, a female-led crime saga about betrayal inside a biotech empire. Every cameo, every new reveal adds fuel to the fire of the action revolution. 2025 isn't just a lineup, it's a turning point. Hollywood has evolved. We've moved beyond slow-mo explosions and empty chases. Today's action movies dive deep into character. They explore trauma, morality, politics, and legacy. With advanced VFX, practical stunts, and powerful performances, action films are finally taken seriously by critics and fans alike. This year proves that emotion is action, and the heart can hit harder than any punch. So buckle up, 2025 is a cinematic battleground. Tom, Scarlett, Florence, Brad.
Hollywood's finest are ready to make you laugh, cry, and gasp for air. The only question is, which film will blow your mind the most? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Which action movie are you most excited for?
Thanks for watching and please don't forget to subscribe my channel.